It's a very interesting, rapidly developing region of our country. It's proud of its people who are hardworking and talented, and it's also proud of the rate at which it's growing, it's developing. And I would like to now personally congratulate you, my dear friend, and all our Chinese friends, the people of the friendly country of China, with the anniversary that he celebrated recently. I mean the 75th anniversary of establishing the People's Republic of China and the establishment of the diplomatic ties between our countries. Over these 75 years, the Russian-Chinese relations reached a level of comprehensive partnership and strategic cooperation. And we can, with full confidence, say that we have become a model of how, in the modern world, interstate relations should be built. Our multidimensional cooperation is of equal, mutually beneficial, and absolutely non-conjectured character and nature. After the last year of the mutual trade, Russia and China, despite negative external influence, preserve and maintain the good dynamic of the economic growth, economic cooperation. According to our data, the trade increased by 4.5%. According to the Chinese data, there is a small difference, but there is a positive trend nevertheless. We implement the agreements, we implement the agreement that we reached during the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit in Astana. We are implementing successfully joint projects in energy, in industry, in high technology, in transport, in agriculture, and in many other fields. New logistics centers were built named after Deng Xiaoping, and this center is used for the cargo transportation between our countries. We are strengthening humanitarian ties. We are holding events, cross-cultural events, and we plan more than 400 events like these in both countries. We are also increasing tourist flows, sport and educational exchanges. Just yesterday, when I drove to the Kremlin, as is usually the case over the last years and months, I could see a lot of Chinese tourists in the very heart of Russia, in Moscow, in the Kremlin. Russian-Chinese cooperation in the global affairs is one of the main stabilizing factors globally, and we intend to continue to enhance our coordination, to boost our coordination in all the multilateral platforms to ensure global security and fair world order. We appreciate traditionally high level of the Russian-Chinese cooperation within BRICS. Over the years of our joint efforts, the authority of our association and its clout has grown, and we aim to continue to strengthen this organization. We have done everything that depended on us during our presidency to make sure that it happens like this.
Escuchamos al presidente ruso Vladímir Putin en esta reunión con su homólogo chino, con Xi Jinping, hablando precisamente de las relaciones entre Rusia y China. Dice que son un modelo de cómo deben construirse las relaciones entre Estados en el mundo moderno y dice además que van a seguir fortaleciendo estos lazos. Ha hablado precisamente de las reuniones que tuvieron en la OCS, la Organización de Cooperación de Shanghái, en Astana, y dice que esta cumbre de los BRICS va a servir de nuevo para reforzar las relaciones entre Rusia y China. Seguimos escuchando las palabras del presidente ruso Vladímir Putin.
I said it's going to be 4 a.m. local time, but he insisted that he was going to participate in person, at least via the video link, so I would like to send his best regards. We will have the chance to compare notes before the summit to discuss our bilateral agenda and international matters as well. Thank you. Welcome.
Escuchábamos las palabras por parte de Vladímir Putin diciendo que la cooperación entre Rusia y China es uno de los factores estabilizadores clave en el escenario mundial. Están traduciendo ahora mismo al presidente de China, Xi Jinping, que enseguida va a dar la réplica. Pendientes de las palabras del presidente chino, asistiendo a esta cumbre de los BRICS en Kazán. Escuchamos ya.
It connected our countries, and it also went through Kazán. And Chinese tea was exported to Russia by this road. And early this month, we exchanged our congratulations on the occasion of the 75th anniversary of establishing diplomatic relations. Over the last decade, Russian-Chinese relations withstood the challenges by the rapidly changing global situation, and they have reached an unprecedented level. We have reached a level of building relations between two top-level states. That is, our cooperation is not aimed against any third party, and we pay special attention to the development of the Russian-Chinese relations, and we keep it under our personal control. Both countries adhere to the spirit of the good neighborly relations and friendship, comprehensive strategic cooperation, mutually beneficial cooperation, and we consistently strengthen and expand multi-layered strategic cooperation and practical cooperation in all.
Pendientes de las palabras del presidente chino Xi Jinping después de que Putin dijera que las relaciones entre China y Rusia son un factor estabilizador. Decía también el propio Putin que están intentando construir un orden mundial más justo. Precisamente el propio Xi Jinping está ahondando en estas cuestiones. Dice que la relación entre Rusia y China está alcanzando un nivel sin precedentes y que precisamente van a fortalecer estos lazos en la cumbre de los BRICS en Kazán. Seguimos escuchando las palabras de Xi Jinping.
Rapid changes, but it will not stop me from believing that we did the right thing by choosing the mutual support for the benefit of the multi-centuries friendship between Russia and China. BRICS, I believe, one of the most important platforms to develop the new rapidly growing regions. It's one of the systemic factors to ensure multipolar world and access to inclusive economic globalization systems. Summit BRICS, the BRICS summit that is going to be open tomorrow, will become the first summit after it was expanded, after the new members were accepted, and it will have huge significance to promote cooperation within the larger BRICS. We highly appreciate the huge work done by Russia during its presidency. And it helped a lot with the successful beginning of the greater BRICS work. We look forward to substantial conversations with our BRICS counterpart, including you, regarding the development of our association, which will send positive signal about the solidarity and cooperation, and will also allow to expand comprehensive strategic cooperation within this association, and it will open up new opportunities for the global South countries and make a new contribution to the construction of the mankind of one destiny.
Aquí ha llegado la comparecencia entre Vladímir Putin y Xi Jinping, hablando de la cooperación entre Rusia y China de un nivel sin precedentes en esta alianza que, como estaban explicando, lo que busca es construir un orden mundial más justo. Precisamente sobre la cumbre de los BRICS, sobre lo que está pasando en el conflicto en Oriente Medio, también los rumores sobre tropas norcoreanas en Ucrania. Vamos a contarles todos estos temas, lo analizamos ya. Empezamos. Todo es geopolítica.